Also, the way he got taken down, and every time he got back up, you know, he stuck to his game plan, and he pulled it off perfectly. And we're on to the pros, Andy.
That kid is a savage. He's like this so much. I'll see you at the end.
We're on to the pros, Andy.
That we are. Our first professional bout. Montoyia Swilling versus Jimmy the Tooth Manning. No more 3-minute rounds. You ready for 5, Rich?
I am. I'm ready for elbows, too.
I'm ready for knees to the head.
I'm ready for
heel hooks.
Heel hooks, yeah.
So we have Montoyia Swilling about to make his way to the cage. He's fighting out of Champions in Christ. He's looking to get in the win column today. Now this fight, he's receiving some hate here. Jimmy the Tooth Manning, a very big fan favorite to this crowd.
But Montoyia, big smile on his face. He loves it. He wants to be the bad guy.
He's fine with it.
Montoyia Swilling and Jimmy Manning, remember yesterday they got into it a little bit at the weigh-ins.
Yeah, there was definitely some pushing and shoving going back between them. SB the champ, Shambay in the corner of Montoyia Swilling. The booze is still flowing, but he seemed like a nice guy when I talked to him yesterday. He's he's another out-of-state fighter. Both of our South Carolinian fighters have fought tonight. We've got a lot of guys from out of state coming up. Fighting out of upstate New York. I think so. Ryan Cushing and SB the champ in the corner.
Looks like Montoyia forgot his mouth guard.
He's got
Never
the Green
a good
Lantern. We got Green Lantern shorts. Another superhero.
More
what is this?
superheroes.
This is the night of the heroes, apparently. I don't know what we signed up for. I guess he does not have a mouthpiece, apparently. I don't know what the policy is going to be here. It might have extras in the back. He's got a cup, though. That's a good thing. Halfway there. All right. I don't know if they got to run and grab a spare one. He's dancing.
I think they sent somebody.
What?
They sent somebody to go get his mouth guard.
We might hear the entirety of this walkout song. Gun on the glove. Maybe cutting the nails. A little bit excessive fingernails on Montoyia Swilling. Couple of different issues being addressed right now.
So as we wait here for the mouth guard, he also had to clip the nails. Bit of a hold up here.
Interesting night. Just getting more interesting.
Okay, well, they're going to put him in the cage.
Crawls into the cage like a little spider. Montoyia Swilling looking to make an impact here. Now, he did miss weight by 9 pounds.
9 pounds, wow.
Weighing in at 174. This is a catch weight bout at 165.
Jimmy the Tooth Manning, another fan favorite from South Shore.
Here comes the Tooth.
Jimmy the Tooth Manning, 40 years of age. And the crowd goes wild. Got a mean look on his face. Jimmy the Tooth, he's always intense. He's always ready to fight.
Super impressive lineup on the hair.
Yeah, very cool. I like the designs.
His own signature shorts. Yeah, Jimmy the Tooth, undefeated, 3-0 professional. Big-time pressure fighter, big power in his hands. Brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He looked outstanding against Kevin Schroeder in his last fight. This fight was supposed to happen last Cage Titans event. Montoyia no-showed at the weigh-ins. Schroeder replaced him last second. And he went on to win. I think it was a TKO, or did he submit him? I forget.
I believe it was a TKO.
Relentless mount from Jimmy the Tooth. He looked outstanding in his second fight, where he won via a choke, and he knocked out Ryan DeBartolomeo in his professional debut. He enters the cage, he receives a warm welcome from the crowd. Definitely a crowd favorite, and he's looking to remain undefeated here and hand Montoyia Swilling another loss.
First professional match of the night. 165 pounds, 29 cents for 3 minutes. Introducing first, in the red corner. This professional wrestler, he's representing God's team. Give it up for Montoyia Swilling. His opponent, in the blue corner, with a professional record of 3-0, representing South Shore Sport Fighting,
First pro bout of the evening.
5-minute rounds, elbows, knees to the head, heel hooks, many differences. The cage door is shut, and it is now locked. And a referee for the very first professional bout of Cage Titans 34 is Brian Miner, ready to get the show started.
Jimmy the Tooth in his trademark stance, ready to run to the center of the cage, and he does.
Black and white shorts, trademark from Jimmy the Tooth. Green and black shorts from Montoyia Swilling. Jimmy the Tooth dives on a deep single. Montoyia Swilling trying to control the head of the Tooth. Pull guard from Jimmy the Tooth, something I haven't seen him do yet. But he pulled guard, good underhook, good butterfly hook. Full guard now for Jimmy the Tooth. Montoyia Swilling needs to posture up. Big punch from Montoyia Swilling from the top in the guard. He's a much longer opponent. And he did miss weight. Again, did miss weight by about 9 pounds.
Yeah, and Jimmy the Tooth normally fights at 155, so that could come into play.
Hammer fist from
Montoyia being the
Montoyia.
bigger guy.
Jimmy the Tooth trying to isolate an arm, control the head. Montoyia looks to be a strong, strong fighter. Good elbow from Jimmy the Tooth from the bottom.
Montoya's got to posture up and get some elbows off. And Jimmy the Tooth has a triangle.
The guard pull looked to be successful. That's a deep triangle.
Very deep triangle.
Montoya's trying to stack. He's trying to pass. Hammer fist from Montoyia Swilling. There's the tap.
There's a tap, and that's it.
This is over. The bad blood is over.
Fight's over.
And it looks like they're settling the score there. Much respect shown from them.
Much respect.
Some animosity at the weigh-ins yesterday. Jimmy the Tooth pulled guard, set up the triangle beautifully, finished it. Looked like he held on to it for a second, a bit too long, but it's done and done. Montoyia Swilling,
Fight's
back
over.
to it.
Come on,
there we go.
gentlemen.
Fight's over. Jimmy the Tooth remaining undefeated. Sensational submission victory for the Tooth.
Yeah, beautiful triangle there. That's something we haven't seen from Jimmy the Tooth off his back. Just threw up the triangle. Beautiful.
Let's keep it going for these two competitors, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for them. One minute, 19 seconds of the first round. Referee Brian Meyer called this matchup to be your winner, submission by triangle choke.
Jimmy Manning climbs to 4-0 at the professional ranks. Pulling guard proved to be a good idea as he was able to set up a triangle very quickly. Excellent showcase of skills from Jimmy the Tooth Manning.
Yeah, you know, superior grappling. Won him that fight for sure.
I guess you could say he really bit on the triangle, did the Tooth.
Yeah, you could.
That was horrible. I'm sorry, but
Montoyia, you know, he looked tough, but yeah, just technique-wise, Jimmy Manning, just great jiu-jitsu. Finished the fight with that beautiful triangle.